Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel, Just Gaming with you. I wanted to show you guys something really quickly. I did a video on this about a few days ago, giving out like tips and tricks on how to become better at playing Geometry Dash. And as I was going through some of these levels, explaining how once you get used to playing some of these levels, you'll become better. You'll get the feel of knowing how to pass some of these levels, even if it's hard or harder or even easy levels. And I came across, let me get to it first. I came across Club Step, and I mentioned in the video that I've never played this level. I have. You can obviously see I played about 28% of this. To rephrase that in the video, I should have said that I played this level, but I hadn't made it that far. I think the furthest I ever made it in this level was probably about maybe 30%. But then at the time, I ended up losing my data. I did not save my data. And I mentioned that in the video as well, that I did end up losing my data a while back. So a lot of these levels that I did, I had to kind of redo over, and it sucked because I've earned a lot of orbs, and it's like once I lost all of my data, it was like I didn't want to play Geometry Dash anymore. I didn't want to play just for fun. I didn't want to play anymore. But by some miracle, I decided to play it again, and I've gotten really far. And I've been playing a lot of these levels for a long time now, and I've unlocked a lot of stuff, and yeah, so I'm pretty proud of myself. But I was at that point to where, like, when I did lose my data, I was not playing Geometry Dash anymore, because it's a lot of work to earn. It's not like you can buy orbs to buy some of these things that you do unlock. Like, you have to unlock them by completing certain challenges, certain goals, or even going to the shop and stuff. Like, you have to buy some of these orbs, and it's not just orbs, it's diamonds. I've earned a lot of those, and to lose all of those and my orbs, it was just kind of like, I just did not I did not feel like playing it again, honestly. But yeah, so I wanted to just kind of do this video to clarify about that level and stuff. I wanted to play it a little bit. It's a really difficult level. This was the level 2, and then this level right here, Theory of Everything 2, I only made it 90%. It's a pretty difficult level. Obviously, it's a demon level. And I did say in my last video that I'm not going to be playing this level. I don't have the patience for it. I'll play out of fun, to practice, because as you see, I only made it to 37%. But I'll play this out of fun. But as far as like trying to beat the level, I just don't have the patience for that. Maybe in the future, who knows? You never know what could happen. But when it comes to like demon levels and stuff, or even insane levels, I'm not really good at that. So yeah, I consider myself not a rookie, but not like a skill pro like that. I'll consider somebody a pro if they've beaten at least maybe 1 or 2 demon levels. I've completed some insane levels, like with this one. This is an insane level, and I completed this Electrodynamics, and it's a pretty difficult level. It takes a lot of practice, but I wouldn't consider myself a rookie. I'll consider myself mid. I wouldn't consider myself still like kind of a rookie, because you know what? Actually, let me take that back. Before I lost all of my data, I did complete 1 demon level, so I guess I can consider myself a pro if I completed at least 1 demon level, or an insane level. Insane levels are extremely hard. They're not easy to do, so I guess I can consider myself a pro. But there are a lot more better players out there that can beat demon levels way better than I can. There are a lot of people out there that completed demon levels about 20 times, and I consider them a Hall of Famer when it comes to Geometry Dash. And they have a lot of, they not just a Hall of Fame of being able to beat the level, but Hall of Fame of being able to have the patience to continue to practice and play the level over and over and over and over again, you know, and then having to step away and then memorize. I consider them a Hall of Fame when it comes to that and stuff. So yeah, I guess let's go ahead and play a little bit of Club Step. Let's see how far I'll get it. We might even get past 28%. You never know. We'll definitely see. But I'm definitely not going to be spending a lot of time on this one. I just wanted to show you guys like what Club Step look like for those of you that that are new and never came across this level whatsoever. And I think I don't think with Club Step you have to unlock it. No, you don't have to unlock it. It's, you can play at any time. You don't have to earn stars just to unlock it. It's theory dynamics, or the theory of everything too. That was something that I had to unlock as well. I had to earn like, I think, what, 14 stars to unlock it. And in order to obtain the stars, you have to, there are like stars in the levels that you'll come across and you have to get them. And getting them can kind of seem easy, but the hard part is that you have to beat the level in order for those coins to count. Well, I won't necessarily say that in levels like this it's easy to obtain, or not orbs, but stars, because this is a pretty difficult level to beat. Whatever, I don't know. It's that part right there. And another thing too, also, memorization. You have to be able to memorize, because some of these levels require you to memorize certain parts of, you know, the level and stuff, you know. Ah, yes, 33%. 33%. Yeah, yes. But I've gotten a lot more than that though. I think it was like 40. Yeah, I remember now. It was 40% before I lost my data. But honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna make it past that part, because that's the part that I would mess up the most at. Dang. Also, by the way, I'm definitely going to be continuing the Mafia gameplay as well. Probably after recording this video. I was gonna do it yesterday, but I got really tired. And I was actually planning on doing a video talking about how I was going to continue to play the Mafia 3 Definitive Edition again, because I ended up putting that on hold because I was having some issues and problems with trying to go into full screen mode. And whenever I did go into full screen mode, I still continue like screen tearing. Like my 240 hertz, like everything was set to unlimited, so there was no reason for the game to act weird or whatever when it comes to matching the hertz on the monitor, because like I said, everything was set to unlimited. But it wasn't just that, but for some reason, I don't know why, but whenever I tried to, I was gonna settle to play the game in Windows mode and just record like that, but just turn on the in-game recording to where it's not capturing my desktop. But even when it was set to that, it was still capturing my desktop, which was kind of weird. So, and it was kind of like, you know what, I'm just gonna put it on hold until it gets fixed. But it works now, so I can definitely start playing the rest of the gameplay stuff, because I really wanted to play the game. I was tempted to watch like other people's gameplays of Mafia 3 Definitive Edition, the Definitive Edition. But I was kind of like, you know what? Let me hold off from that, you know, because I want to be able to beat the game and without knowing what the ending is going to be like, you know. Sorry if I'm rambling, guys. I'm so sorry. Alright, I'm going to try one more time. Because as I said before, I'm not going to be spending too much time on this level like that. I was only playing it to show you guys how far I've gotten in this level. This is the hardest level in the game. Okay, guys. So yeah, I've made it past 28%. So that was a goal right there. Even though I wanted to get further. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what Theory of Everything 2 looks like. And this is a pretty fun level too to play, but it's just like, it's hard, it's difficult, it's not an easy level. This is a demon level. And honestly, I think I can possibly beat it if I really put my mind to it and practice. Because as I said before in my last video, practice makes perfect. You know, you're never going to get good, you're never going to get better without practice. But it's just like, you really need to have the time. And some of these parts require you to memorize and to have a really good memory. Because if you don't, then you're basically screwed. So yeah, you can practice and then come back to it in the next 4 days, but if you don't have a really good memory, then it's kind of like you have to kind of remember all over again. And it's just, I don't have a good memory, and it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. Bro, that's actually the first time I actually got that star. I haven't gotten further than what? What was my percentage? I think it was like what, 19%? No, I don't think it was 19%. I think it was. Let me see. No, I think it was 14%. Cause I never gotten past that part. It's that thing right there. Like, once I go through that hoop or that portal, I go upside down right away, and I have to kind of remember, like, there's a block right there. After I come through the portal, I have to remember to allow myself to go up, still fly straight, and then go back down. Once I memorize it and remember, then it'll become a lot more easier and pretty clear to me what I need to do when that part does come up. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, 21%. Wow. Oh man, 21%. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's an accomplishment. That's like 10% more than what I earned previously. And I think that was 14%. Wow, 21%. That's crazy. Let's see if I can get past there again. At least I got past that other part. See, it's all about once you get the hang of it, it becomes super easy to do, you know? Dang. I just want to see if I can get a new high score this time. Ah, come on. Okay, there we go. No, I double jump on that part. Bro, whenever I get to that part, I start panicking, bro. I start panicking. Cause it's like I be knowing I'm about to mess up, and that's why I be panicking and shit, bro. Alright, let me calm down a little bit. I can always go into practice mode. Like I said, I'm not planning to beat this level today. I don't, you know, but oh crap, I was too far up. But yeah, I'm not planning to beat this level today. I just want to see if I can get past my score. See if I can gain another high score. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, dude. What happened? What happened? Alright, I'm about to... Cause I'm starting to get pissed off a little bit, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Like, I'm not pissed yet, but like, I can feel it in my chest that I'm about to get, I'm about to get pissed off, bro. Oh, oh, come on. Oh, come on. I started choking right there because it's like I don't even I don't even know. Come on, baby. Come on. Okay, so all I know is that I have to jump on that little thingamajig or whatever, and then I crawl up on that ceiling part, and I have to drop back down. See how I got distracted? See what happens when you talk a lot? You get distractions. Distractions happen. But okay. Come on. That part, I don't know. It's weird right there. Cause like when you transition from that portal, like you gotta really be careful how you jump. I'm so glad. Hold on. I'm so glad that they have. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm so glad that they have like practice mode, because practice mode really helps with memorization and what to expect when you do finally play for real. Because without practice mode, you're pretty much screwed at that point. But practice mode can be difficult too. It can be annoying. I wouldn't say difficult, but it can be annoying when you keep hearing that same dying sound. And you can put checkpoints too in the practice mode. I think this is gonna be my last time. I I might try a couple more times, but then after that, then I'm just call it quits. I've already completed my goal of passing my the attempted score that I had before, in which I did, and I'm proud of myself for doing that. That's a lot of percentage. That's like almost 10%, 10 extra percent. Okay, one more time, bro. One more time. I'm not gonna count that, cause I want to get past that part at least, and attempt to get past the part that I messed up at. The 21% part. Like, I want to at least attempt that. I wanted to at least attempt getting past that part. Okay, I have to remember, because I'm upside down. I have to remember to not jump right away, because then I hit that part right there. And I have to keep telling myself that. Like, I'm pretty skilled when it comes to being upside down, but I still have to work on it a little bit more. %. I got past that at least. I got past that at least. Yes. 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 1%, 22%. Let's go into practice mode really quickly. Oh, I can't. Oh, never mind. I can. I just want to try something really quickly. The only annoying part about the practice mode, the only annoying part about the practice mode is the simple fact that it can kind of take a while to for the checkpoints to be marked, Okay, hold on. Okay. I think I got a good idea on what to expect. %24%. Yes, 24%. 2 extra points. 2 extra percentage that I've gained. Now let's see if I can get a little bit more further. I know I'm kind of milking it a little bit, but like when I'm into it, like it can be difficult for me to stop. And when I know that I gotten past more than 24% in the practice mode, it encouraged me to keep going. So oh crap, crap. I panicked right there because I over jumped one of the orbs I was supposed to jump on, and I was not expecting to like actually get past it, and so at that point I was just kind of like freaking out, and yeah. My gosh, dude, I keep bruh. that part. It's the most irritating, dude. I don't like that part. I don't like that part, honestly. I don't care how many times I've gotten past it. I do not like that part. Like, I'm good at flying, but like when it comes to like really tight spaces, like I'm just not good at it, you know? Oh my gosh, dude. Bruh, I'm about to get pissed off, dude. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. At this point, I'm probably gonna just have to like call it quits. Oh my gosh, dude. That part is screwing me up, and that other part is screwing me up. Gosh, dude, man, that part is two parts that's preventing me from getting at the part that I saved my high score at. I keep forgetting to not jump right there right away. It can be difficult because it's like you have to transit. You're so focused on trying to get past. Why do I keep doing the same thing? You're so focused on trying to get past a part that you already struggle with, and then you have to literally transition your freaking brain into the next part that you have to get past, and that's where I keep constantly messing up at. I hate the upside down crap, you know, especially when you have to be transitioned back to the normal way that you was at before you got turned upside down, bro. Dude. Honestly, this is my own fault. This is literally my own fault because I literally got what I wanted, but it's like I'm still milking it, and I don't need to. And I literally completed the goal that I wanted to complete, and I'm still, guys, unless you play Geometry Dash long enough, you'll understand the feeling of wanting to. You will understand the feeling. Because I've been playing this for a long time. You'll understand, like, I know some of you guys are like, just stop, just turn off the game, just play something different. Guys, you don't understand, like, once you play Geometry Dash, you understand. Once you play long enough, you'll understand what I'm feeling and what I'm saying. But if you never played it before and you haven't played long enough, you wouldn't be able to understand really. So yeah, I say, well, this is the last time, but until you understand my feeling of wanting to get past something so bad, you should stay in your place and just enjoy the video. Because if you know, it's not an attack on anybody, but I just know some people out there are selfish, and I know some people are like rude. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think this is gonna probably be my last time. If I don't pass, if I mess up at any part, then %. I did it. I did it. I finally reached up to the part that I stopped at. in practice mode. I'm satisfied now. I'm satisfied. I didn't expect it for it to be that long, or be this long. I didn't expect this to be this long. But guys, and this goes to people that hasn't played long or just starting out playing, you have to understand that when you in practice mode and you trying to get past a part that you want to get past so badly to be considered an achievement, you are not going to stop until you get past it. And if you do stop, it took a lot of yourself to stop. It's hard, you know. So yeah, there was multiple times in the video that I said, well, I'm not going to be playing this long. I'm not going to be, you know, doing too much. I just want to show you guys what the level looks like, you know, and what to expect, things of that nature. But like once you really into it, you start getting a little bit competitive. Like you want to get past a certain part of the level that, you know, you wasn't able to get past before, but you were able to get past it in practice mode. I don't know, it's really hard to explain if you don't know the feeling. For those of you that have been playing Geometry Dash for years, you understand the feeling, and it's a really fun game to play. But it takes a lot of patience, it takes a lot of practice, and, you know, sometimes memorization with some of these levels, because some of these levels it does contain control, and like you have to practice a lot. That's all I have to say. Practice makes perfect. It's not a whole lot of tips, just practice, you know, and then eventually you'll get better. Make mistakes, trial and error. That's all I have to really say and stuff. And I did say in the last video too that I was giving you guys an option if you want me to do a video talking about the orbs, diamonds, and you know how you can spend it. But since I'm already doing this video, I figured why not. So obviously the orbs you use to, you know, buy things in the shop. As you see, I've already maxed out everything in the shop right now, so I'm not able to buy anything at the moment. But there are other shops that you can buy from to be able to continue to earn, or not earn, but unlock more stuff in the shop, to where you can, you know, play other different characters and, you know, other different cubes and things of that nature. And if I was confused on where to find it because I could not find the other shop, I thought like if you max out everything in this first shop, like another new shop was going to open up to where you could spend. But no, that's not how it really worked. It was not necessary for me to even do that if I knew about this before. So let me go ahead and show you guys. So what you're going to want to do, you want to go ahead and go back. You want to go ahead and go into build, or this thing over here, whatever. And you want to go to here, the treasure room. And what you're going to do, you want to go here. You'll see these 4 little things right here. Like with this one, you need to, I think you need, I don't know. I think you need to earn enough orbs to be able to unlock this, but you have to also unlock these shops as well, like the diamonds and stuff. You have to get a certain amount of diamonds. I think this is for this one. Oh no, it's not. For right here. So yeah, you definitely need to earn enough diamonds to be able to unlock this shop as well. And I've always been curious on like how am I supposed to use these diamonds? How am I supposed to use these other stuff? And as you see, you know, this is what the diamonds are for. So yeah, I've already unlocked all of these, the mechanic, different shops and stuff. Community shop unlocked, shop, the regular shop, whatever. And that's how you're able to find this part, you know. But you do have to earn enough diamonds and some other stuff to unlock some of these other shops as well. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I really do appreciate it a lot. Thank you. I'm going to be doing the continuation of Mafia 3 Definitive Edition in a moment after this video. And I think I'm going to be posting this probably either before I post Mafia 3 Definitive Edition or afterwards. I mean, it makes sense for me to post this first before that. Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to do it. So yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching this gameplay. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more of my content, just make sure you subscribe and turn on that post notifications to be notified whenever a new video or content does drop on my channel. If you want to see other different videos too, just go ahead and check out my previous posts, my previous videos that I've done in the past. You could just check those out in the meantime until new ones come out. And yeah, thank you guys once again for watching, and I'll definitely see you in the next video. Stay blessed. You already know the rest. Take care, guys.